Hi YouTube, I was tagged to do a tag of 11 questions by the Intelligent Diva. So I'm going to put the questions on the bottom here in the little, if anybody wants to do them. So if you're a subscriber, I tag you. Okay, here we go. My first question is, how did you get your YouTube name? My YouTube name, I didn't get it from, for YouTube. I belonged to a poker site, and I would play poker, and not for real money, for play money. And I had joined that, I want to say, in late 2003, beginning of 2004, and I am a Harry Potter freak, to say the least. So I had just finished reading the Order of the Phoenix, my favorite, second to the ending, the last book. But Harry Potter, that one was amazing, and Tonks came out in that book, and there was just something about her that I liked. I really, really liked. And so I took the name Tonks. And so my husband said it was very fitting because she was very, out there with the way she would change her looks with purple hair and everything else. And yeah. So 1967, on the end of Tonks, is the year I was born. Do the math. So yeah. So pretty much when I left the site and people ask me, oh, what do you do? I'm like, oh, find me on YouTube. I don't have to say Tonks, they know automatically. Look for Tonks 1967. What made you start your YouTube channel? I used to I watched YouTube ever since it started, because they would send us stuff, poker people, and we would be like laughing. They'd find stuff, and then they would email it back and forth, or IM on Yahoo, because we'd be playing poker, and then we'd be IM on the side. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Yeah. So yeah. So I started the channel. I was watching it. I didn't make anything, and then I decided to make a channel so I could, do the favorites ones, and then I figured out that you could, do you could subscribe and stuff like that. But to make videos, it was her, the Intelligent Diva, because she is from the state I'm from, Jersey, and she was doing flea markets, and she was doing shopping excursions into New York City, and I was like, I could do that. I'm like, oh, that looks like a lot of fun. I could do that, and I'll just post it. And she was just, just herself, and she was just so much fun, and she was so much fun to watch. So I was like, something? Yeah, I like this. And then I joined in one of her contests, and I won. And so I was like, I'm gonna try this. So that's how I started. And I knew I was gonna do hauls, because I'm always finding crazy things, and everybody's like, yeah, that's what you need to show, because you find some crazy things. So yeah. Let's see here. Describe yourself in one word. Roadrunner. Yeah, I'm always running around like that. Or the little mouse saying, him. Yeah. If you could get a tattoo, where would you get it? Either in the back of my neck or on my side of my thigh, just because those two places don't stretch out. What would be your perfect dream home? Wherever my family's, where my family is, that's my dream home. Wherever they're happy, safe, that's my dream home, which is the one I'm living in right now. Where are you from? I'm from New Jersey, born and raised, but first generation here. My parents are both from Puerto Rico, born and raised on the island, then came out here and started family here, and now they're back in Puerto Rico. We're here. What facial products do you use? I used to use, dermatologist gave me a special brand, and I had that for the longest time. But after buying a house and having children, I decided that it was getting too expensive for that stuff. So I started to use drugstore stuff that wasn't working. The perfumes is what really bothered me. And finally I went back. I said, listen, I can't use your stuff because it's too expensive. What do you got for someone who's, you know, that is on a budget? So he told me about this website, it's Paula's Choice, and I've been using her products ever since, and I love them. Most embarrassing moment. Most embarrassing moment. I don't really have an embarrassing moment. I mean, I have oopsie moments, you know, like I'll be talking to somebody, and like the other day I was talking to somebody, I had a bottle of water underneath my thing, and I paid for everything. I'm walking out with a bottle of water, and all of a sudden it hit me, oh my god, I didn't pay for this bottle of water, so I had to go back. But embarrassed? No, I think that in life everything happens for a reason. So if you fall, I've like literally slid down, started walk up a driveway, fell on my butt and slid all the way down to the bottom. In the cutest little dress and heels. Yeah. I've just gotten up, scraped it off, taken off my shoes, and walked up on the snow with, you know, and then got inside, put my shoes on, and people look at me like, you are crazy. I'm like, do you believe in God? I'm what the TheEccentricDive said. If you watch her, when she did her tag is, how about if we ask, does God believe in you? So, I don't know, but he's been very good to me. Very good to me. I might not be rolling in money or, you know, have a 300 square foot house or anything like that, but I wake up every morning happy and content with my life. I'm always, you know, there might be struggles, but I know at the end I'll get through it with his help. And my children are healthy and safe as much as I can make them, knock on wood. So yeah, I do. What's your favorite movie? Wow, that list is long, but I have to say that the movie I could watch over and over and over again is a 1934 movie with William Powell and I forgot her name now, forgot the actress's name, the Thin Man series, and they're in black and white, and I love those. I just love the fashion, I love the way they did their hair, their makeup. I just love all of that. Love it, love it, love it. What would you do with $1 million? I would pay off my biggest bill, which is my mortgage, buy myself another car, fix the other car that I got, make my house energy efficient so I could stop paying the electric company so much freaking money. College fund, retirement fund, add on to both to all of those. Whatever I had left, help my family, close friends, and whatever was left, give it out to charity. And that was the last question. So if anybody wants to do the simple tag, the questions will be on the bottom, and just do them. I'm hoping to do my next video, I think about everything I used this summer, all the products that I used this summer, and what I liked and what I didn't, and those that I did use. But I'm a creature of routine. I use the same thing over and over again, so I put on my makeup the same way all the time. You know, not if I'm going somewhere special, then I might do it. But I got screaming kids that are, you know, like you're in the middle of doing something, and they're like, yeah. So in the mornings is I have a window of time for me to have a cup of coffee, put on my face, put on my clothes, and get ready for the day. So, you know, I try to do everything with that timing, one right after the, you know, everything has a boop boop, it's like clockwork. Like I said, if I go out somewhere special, I might do something a little special, but besides that, yeah. So that's what I'll probably do, a nice little August, you know, summer all together, all one thing of what I use. because soon it'll be time to start pulling out those sweaters and the fall stuff. So yeah. All right, guys, if you have any questions or anything like that, or if you think that's a good video to do, let me know. Put a comment in the bottom, and do the tag. It's fun. Okay, bye.